complained that the statue is too sexual. Yeah, she got a booty. Okay.
Right.
Especially because it overlooks a children's playground. Now,
yes, Whoopi Goldberg sees no problems with these. According to this article, provocative mermaid statue make waves in southern Italian town. This statue was created to pay tribute to the great majority of women who are curvy. According to a local art school, and is named after a Nobel Prize winning Italian scientist. Now, when you take a look at what is happening, a lot of people are criticizing this. I cannot even show this on YouTube. It is extremely disturbing. This is where children play. Whoopi Goldberg sees no problem with this. Totally insane.
welcome back. Local art students in Monopoly, Italy, who said they had enough of seeing models with so-called perfect bodies, created a mermaid statue as an homage to curvy women. But some residents complained that the statue is too sexual. Yeah, she got a booty. Okay.
Right.
Especially because it overlooks a children's playground. Now, the man that, now come on, it's a mermaid. As you know, mermaids are not real. And most of her is a fish, except in the backside, and I don't know how they work that out.
Yeah.
But she has a butt. I don't think kids are thinking, oh, she's sexy. I think they're thinking, oh, a mermaid, which one was real? Yeah. What's the problem?
Well, listen, when I first heard this story, I thought, Monopoly's in Florida? Look, you know, I'm surprised that this is happening in Italy, because in Italy, there's so much naked art all over the place, and we sell it.
Were there any jokes you were most nervous to deliver?
Ooh, the vice president stuff, because...
Yeah. Oh, but it landed so well.
We can say that now.
Yeah, I know. Because it took a moment.
The joke literally starts with, what does Kamala do?
She grabbed my arm.
That was the first sentence of the...
Yes, I don't understand why these people on The View are always opposite. They don't face truth. They will see something and they know the truth. They will not like to call it out. They'll always go the opposite way. Whoopi says there is no problem with that statue. And children are playing there, that no child will get to one day and say, no, this thing is like this, like that. This is not right. We should say this openly. Yes. If you remember, Whoopi Goldberg recently went viral on social media after making this ridiculous statement by saying, God is happy to see kids transition. I think I put this video out a few days ago.
Oh my God, this is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender-affirming or...
Yes, I don't know where these people are taking their own doctrine. Recently, Whoopi Goldberg says God was really clear transitioning kid is okay with him. Insane. According to this article, Lunacy ran rampant on the set of the ABC The View on Thursday as the Liberal cast was up in an arm over the Republican-controlled House in Montana bearing a trans lawmaker after he disrupted official proceedings. Falsely claimed there were no rules or law of decorum that the lawmaker needed to follow, and moderator Whoopi Goldberg shouted about how God was really clear in the Bible that kids needed to have access to so-called gender-affirming care.
Oh my God, this is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender-affirming, or doctors are not involved. What is going on? So I can't decide what my kid reads. I can't decide.
Yep.
for my child what my child says is going on.
Yep.
You're telling me your beliefs, and they keep saying it, and I keep saying, what Bible are you reading?
Yeah.
Because God was really clear.
Very clear.
Very clear.
Oh, well, I was just going to say really quickly, there's obviously rising anti-trans sentiment in this country. It's wrong. There's been a rise in 29% in hate crimes against the trans community.
Yeah.
I think that there's conversations that need to be had with people of good faith. I don't know personally where I am on somebody, on minors getting transitioning, but to your point, Whoopi, you actually said it in a very conservative manner. That's for me and when I'm a parent to decide. It's not for the government to decide.
The doctors.
It's for the doctor, the medical community, and the parents to decide. And that's what I don't get is why should that be?
Yes, when you take a look at what Whoopi is saying here, I actually feel a type even reacting to this video because in all senses, we all know this is not right. I have been saying this and I will repeat myself. If you are a trans person and you have people or little ones that you think that they can change to be trans, why not allow these people to grow to a certain level, a certain age? They can take up a decision to be who they want. If you do this at a tender age, it is not okay. Because at that time, they don't even know their left or the right. We all know that. If you tell me that God Himself is pleased with this, you instructing your child to transition at a very small age, then I don't know where you are taking your own type of doctrine. Yes, maybe quote somewhere so I can read to understand where God is instructing people to do that. I recently dropped a similar video. I think maybe you've seen that. Somebody says stop bullying. I don't bully people. Maybe it's my tone. And I just try to give little opinions on situations like this while just reporting the news. That is all I do. I don't have influence on someone's life. You own your body. You own your children. My job is just to report what you do. Yes, thank you guys for always being there, sharing out my videos. God bless you abundantly. I went through the comment section of this video. What I saw was extremely, can I say, I was okay with it. When I put out video titles, sometimes you need to understand how YouTube operates. If you don't work that way, you will not be able to realize the video even going viral. So please bear with me